The chief needs to see this. Oh, he's not going to like this.
Not at all.
Chief, we got one. I want to take a look at this. Chief, here we go.
What's this be? We're going to be a part of this?
That CMPD says no charges are coming against that officer. Body camera footage was reviewed. We were not allowed to see it, but that body camera footage apparently shows that the officer in question was just doing his job. Ooh. This video shows a CMPD officer repeatedly striking a 26-year-old suspect. Police say the man fled a hit-and-run scene off Independence Boulevard, Artist Place apartments. This is where the scene ended, and police have been investigating whether or not this use of force was excessive.
We reviewed everything, and no laws were violated.
There's been public outcry over this video, some calling it a race issue.
Looks good. There's no way we can use force against a citizen, a community member, and it play well.
All right, you ready? Yeah.
So the department invited us to its police academy for a lesson. As in the video, a demonstrator lied face down, hands crossed up, resisting arrest. I volunteered to try and break her arms free to handcuff her, and I failed. Police say many times they do too. They'll usually resort to pressure point maneuvers, but when that doesn't work, like in this video, they're taught to strike with their hands. Police say the suspect lying face down only adds to the scary situation.
Most people carry guns around the core area too, so I don't know what's going on around her waist areas.
Last week, many were upset with this use.
Certain segments of the community see white officers striking a black whatever. It's a problem. It's problematic. It's a throwback.
But so far in this video, he says the officer is just doing the job.
At the end of the day, when there's a criminal suspect who flees, the cops got to go get him. I got to support them in doing that.
This morning, a CMPD officer behind bars facing several charges after police say he tried to choke his girlfriend.
Lauren Dugan live this morning at the courthouse with more details. Lauren, so what do we know right now?
Well, Paige and Jason, we now know the name of that CMPD officer. That's Kevin Marin. He's been working at CMPD since September of 2015, and he's now facing several charges this morning after he's accused of choking his girlfriend. We know it all went down early yesterday morning when police responded to a home on Hawkins Street, reported as a domestic disturbance. And Officer Marin is facing several charges, and some of those include second-degree kidnapping, assault by strangulation, assaulting a female, and damaging property. Officer Marin was assigned to the Hickory Grove Division, and we spoke with people living there who say they're shocked to hear what happened and want to trust the officers working in their neighborhood.
He was friendly during the encounter that I had. I'm disturbed for once. I mean, just because he's a police officer, you know, sometimes they take their power into their home, and unfortunately, because he's a police officer, we're hearing about it in the way that it is because he's supposed to uphold the law a little better.
And Chief Kerr Putney released a statement on the incident saying that CMPD officers are expected to conduct themselves at the highest standard, and he will not tolerate any behavior that violates the law or community trust. Reporting live at the Mecklenburg County Courthouse, Lauren Dugan, Fox 46 Charlotte.